Hi everyone, Happy New Year and welcome back to my channel. My name's Tom, I'm a makeup artist from London. I've been meaning to make a video so that I could get something up really early in the new year, but I was absolutely wiped out with a cold and a really sore throat. You can still sort of hear it scratchy a little bit, but I'm back. Now, I have been very, very lucky in my career to have some amazing clients, many of whom I now consider my close friends. One such incredibly generous client and friend sent over the most beautiful gift for me for Christmas. Ooh, it's from the brand Florasis. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced, but it's a really popular brand in Asia and they make the most stunning makeup products. Let me show you. Oh, if you saw my Instagram, you'll have seen this already. It is absolutely gorgeous. Just look, oh, I can't get over all of these sort of embossed detail on the products. I'm obsessed. So she sent this eyeshadow palette, she sent a lipstick and also the mascara, and I'm so excited to try it out for you today. I just want to say a huge thanks to Ezann for sending them over. I really can't wait to use them. Before we start, I just want to show you this fabulous lipstick. Look at that embossed detail. It is incredible. So the look is going to be red lip. And now normally with a red lip I don't go for a bold eye, however, because there are so many colours in here, I really want to do something like nice and warm and smoky. So I'm just going to wing it and hope for the best. Now if you've been watching me recently, you'll know that I've loved putting quite a lot of sort of smokiness, just as like a transition colour above the eye. So I'm going to go in with these two base shades here. I'm just going to sort of mix them together. I can hold open the packaging and just take them as a wash across the crease. Now, often in Asia, the pigmentation of products is slightly less full on because there's a general sort of preference for slightly more gentle, more almost classical makeup, really sort of soft and pretty. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but I actually, before I did makeup, I used to live in Asia because I was a translator. So I do actually speak Mandarin. Yeah, I lived there for a few years and I studied Mandarin in university and I was a translator for about 4 years before I became a makeup artist. I also went back to it during our lockdowns because I had nothing else that I could actually do because we weren't allowed to do makeup. So yeah, this is sort of my connection to Asia. So when she sent this over, I was so excited. But as you can see, I'm just washing this gently into the crease, almost as a transition. You don't always need a sort of transition shade in your looks, but why not go for it while I can? I want to try as many of the colours. So for the next step, I'm going to take this sort of warm orange, if you can see it here. I'm going to take that all over the lid. So there's a lot more pigmentation in these eyeshadows than I was expecting for an Asian brand. I think the brand is Chinese only because I can understand the writing on the packaging, so I presume it must be from China. The client and friend who sent me this is actually from Singapore and she speaks Mandarin too, so presumably this is why she thought it would be so good for me, but wow, that really packs a punch. I'm going to take that same shade on a fluffier brush now and just wash that gently into the transition shade that we've got, just because I want that really seamless blend. I want to be really gentle. I don't want to take too much of this shade here, only because I don't want to be fully smoky the whole way up to my eyebrows. I'm going to flip over the brush that I've been using, the flat one, because I may as well just use the other side, and I'm going to go in with this sort of darker rusty brown, and that I think I'm just going to place in this outer corner here. Pack it on. I like to do a lot of dimension in the outer corner of my eye just to help give shape to them. That's a really lovely sort of rusty brown. Deeper still on the red train, I'm going to go in with this sort of like burgundy purple. I guess it's not really purple, it's more burgundy than anything else. Nice oxblood actually, maybe that's the way to describe it, but I'm taking it on an angled brush and I'm going to pack it down close to the lashes. I wouldn't normally do a red sort of liner, but why not? I don't know if you're going to be able to tell on the camera, but I basically went to the gym for the first time in, I want to say 6 or 7 months, and my arms are actually shaking right now. It's probably not the best day to have come to the gym. These sort of red shades can really help bring the green out in my eyes, which I really like. Now, because I've lined the top with the sort of red colour, I don't think I can get away with anything slightly more warmer on the bottom because it will just make my eyes look red and sore. So I'm going to take the very dark brown on this side, and I'm just going to take another little angled brush and just go on that outside corner. I think I mentioned previously on a video that if you do sort of use like bright colours like reds around the eyes, you kind of need to ground the rest of your eyes with black or brown. Otherwise you can just look a little bit sore. And I'm just taking that along the lash line very, very close. If you've got sort of lovely lashes under here, that you could actually just use mascara and you wouldn't really need to do this. But because I don't have any lashes under there, I can't put mascara on. So hopefully you can see that the brown has just melded in with the red liner. I'm just kind of linking them up. And all I'm gonna do is take some of the two brown shades and just kiss that into this part where they meet on my brow bone. Just because I think the transition, we've sort of lost that transition a little bit, and I just need to make sure it all melts together and wings out slightly. You can see there, I think that we just needed that little bit more depth in here. I'm absolutely dying to put some of these sparkly shades for the middle on the eye, but I did want to keep the eye all matte. But it's me, I can't help myself, so I'm gonna take some of the gold shade and just put it on the inner corner. You know I do this in every single look, just because I just need sparkle, I just do. You all know an eyelash curl is absolutely fundamental for me, so I've done that off camera, and I'm going to use their mascara. I don't think, well, let's have a look. Yeah, it doesn't say exactly what type of mascara it is, but if they have multiple, this is the packaging I'm using. Oh, a little bit of extra on the end. So it has quite a fine tip, like that, which will probably be perfect on my eyelashes because at the moment they're absolutely pants. Now, because I think I'd find it quite hard to get hold of this brand in the UK, I'm actually going in with it myself because I don't think it's something I can stock in my kit. I do like to carry as many things as possible that people would be able to get if they then asked me what it was. So this is very, very defining. It's not a mascara that packs a whole bunch of sort of thickening punch, which again, sort of chimes with that sort of aesthetic from Asia, which is more fluttery, more gentle, more natural. And I really, really like that look. I thought I'd come really close up so you can see the blend of the eyeshadow and also the mascara a little better. It's very gentle, very fluttery, and the eyeshadows, they blended a dream, so what more can I say? Now I showed you the lipstick already on the close-up. Let's see if this actually even goes with my look. Oh, it's lovely. It's got quite a lot of orangey warmth in it, actually. Again, something really popular in Asia, not something that you see as much of over here. I don't know why, but I was expecting it to be matte. Doing a full-on lip when your arms are shaking from the gym is incredibly challenging, let me just tell you that. Now, look at this look. It does not go together at all. I don't know why, but I thought that it was going to be like a deeper, sort of more chocolatey red, but it's not. It's brighter, it's got a lot of orange in it. Because I've got a lot of orange and red on the eyes, I think it's a bit full on. So I'm going to do a trick. You've seen me use this lip liner probably a million times, but I love it. And basically the trick is every time you have a lip that's a little bit too bright, a little bit too stark, something that's just not quite right, you can ground it with a nude or brown lip liner. Now, obviously a pale nude, that's not gonna work for this lip because it's so bright and bold. However, this slightly darker nude Morocco from Emmeline Cosmetics, I'm gonna go around. Now, once I've done that, I'm dabbing off the excess to make it more of a stain on my lips, and then just blending in the liner. Obviously, having a sort of more neutral shade around the lip that's a bit more sort of skin tony, it balances things back, and then when you blot away some of the excess colour, I don't know, it just draws things in a little bit so it's not so stark. I still think it's a little bit over the top for this look, so I'm gonna take it off and see if I can just use it even less but as a stain. The colour is lovely, I just don't think it suits this look. So I'm just taking it off quickly. Thinking maybe if I blot down some of my lips. I have such colourful lips, it's really hard to do lipsticks. I'm going to pop this just in the middle. So the colour gently pushes out. And then it's time for a super pale shade of lip liner, just on the outsides, to cheat my line. This one is Victoria Beckham, her lip definer in number 1. And because I've taken the colour of, the base colour of my lips down with a bit of concealer, I can actually get away with this. It's just, sometimes when you do this, the technique where you just use lipstick in the middle, it makes the rest of your lips disappear, so you need a touch of liner, but it still has to be pale. And then I'm going glossy with Clarins over the top. And that gives us some beautiful dimension. So it may have taken me a little minute, but I did get there in the end. I think I was just way too overconfident using like a bright, bold red orange lip and then doing an orange eye. I mean, to be honest, I still did like the red with, you know, when it was grounded and like blotted down, but I think this is just a little bit more wearable. And I mean, this was fabulous. I really, really like the colours. I think they're so lovely. They were finely milled, easy to blend. I haven't shown you this, but this is the gorgeous pinky shade. Let me do a little swatch on my hand. I'll do the pink and the green for you. They are just glorious. Look at those colours. I mean, oh, I just want to put them all over my eyes. Like, I keep looking at them thinking, should I? Should I? Maybe I will. I'm going to put the pink one over in the middle of the lid. Hold on. Oh, that's so nice. It's kind of got a pink gold duochrome. Oh my God, this is it. This is what the look called for. Okay, I'm totally in love with it. That palette's fabulous. Really, really like it. The mascara, really pretty too. Gentle, not too much. Very much like a day-to-day mascara, certainly for me. And the lipstick was lovely. The texture was great. The colour was really, really, really full on. I'll have to think of another look where I can make this work because I really like the colour. And it is a popular one in Asia that's sort of really punchy orangey red. Texture is great. Really liked it. Everything felt expensive. Everything looks expensive. I absolutely love it. A huge thank you to Ezann for buying this for me for Christmas. I'm so, so grateful, and it is literally so beautiful. I mean, I want to take it on set, but I feel like it's almost too good for some of the jobs I'm going on. So I'm back with a bang for the new year, and hopefully I will have a few more videos coming for you in the upcoming weeks. Please do stick with me, subscribe to the channel, like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, I love it. Request a video, I always love to make videos that are requests. And until next time, I'll see you again soon. Bye, guys.